Hi, for those of you yet to meet, my name is Claire Lou Robinson. I'm a lifestyle coach, NLP and timeline practitioner, and I help people find the happiness from within so they can live a life they love. So many people are just living life and not living life, and you deserve to love your life. Now, obviously, we've been going through a really challenging 6 month, and people are literally living their lives in fear. Now, obviously, living in that fight or flight response is okay for a very short period of time, but living in it for months on end is not good for your health. It can have serious impact on your mental health and your well-being. So I want to just give you some tips in terms of how to outsmart anxiety. And I just want to share what it is first of all, and then how you outsmart it. Because anxiety can be absolutely debilitating. It can go from being a little bit annoying to absolutely taking over your life. And I know back in 2013, I was suffering with anxiety myself, and I know how debilitating it can be. So anxiety is simply an emotion of the future. So all you're doing in your mind is you're thinking about something in the future going wrong. What happens then is you then get the feelings of anxiety that runs through your body. So you might get the tightness in your throat, you might get the knot in your tummy, you might feel sick. Your cognitive functions can shut down, so you can't really think straight, you can't make any decisions. It can impact your sleep, your eating habits. It basically impacts your whole life, your whole body. And this is not good. And I see clients all of the time where they've been running anxiety from childhood. They run it every single day. One little negative thought or something that goes wrong in the day, and then bang, they run it through the body, and it is debilitating for them. So now that you know what anxiety is, I'm going to show you how to outsmart it, okay? All it is your mind, because your mind can't tell the difference. This is your unconscious mind. Can't tell the difference between a real live event and your imagination. So when you're thinking about something sad or negative, you will feel it in your body. So as soon as you start worrying about something, you're going to feel it in your body, and it's so, so powerful. So I just want you to close your eyes for me. And we're just going to do 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, one more, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And I just want you to, just for a second, just think about the thing that you are worried about. So it could be what's going on currently in the world. Think about what it is that you're worrying about. And I just want you to imagine you're going to go 15 minutes after the successful completion of whatever it is that you're worried about. And what you're going to see, hear, and feel to know everything's okay. Okay, so let's just say you're imagining in a couple of weeks' time, for example, where everything's okay and everything's fine. What you're going to see, what you're going to hear, and what you're going to feel to know everything's okay. I want you to really use your senses here. You're going to really use your imagination. Who's around you? What are you doing? Are you having a celebration? Is everyone safe and well? What's your internal dialogue? What you're saying to yourself? I knew it was going to be alright. How you feeling inside, knowing that everything's okay. There's nothing to worry about. How's it feeling? Nice and calm inside. Feeling that everything's absolutely fine. What's other people saying to you? What's going on around you? Are you tasting anything? Are you drinking anything? Have you got some Prosecco on the go or some champagne? Really use all your senses. What do you see, hear and feel to know everything's okay? Well done. And when you've done that and you've got that feeling, I just want you to think, where's that anxiety? And if you've done it properly and you've used all your senses, it'll be gone. And the reason you've done this is because you've outsmarted anxiety. You focused your mind 15 minutes after the successful completion of whatever it was that you worried about. You've outsmarted it. And your mind, because your unconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a real life and imagination, you felt it in your body. You felt calm, you felt happy, you felt content, knowing everything's okay. And this is why with NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming, this is what I do with my clients. By changing what you think and how you think dramatically changes your life. And the problem we have in society right now is people wake up in the morning and they have a negative thought. And it only takes 17 seconds for a negative thought to gather momentum. And then all of a sudden, another one joins it. And all of a sudden, you're rendezvousing in the past. And if you're living in the past, you're depressed. If you're worrying about the future, you're anxious. And only when you're in the present moment having fun is when you're absolutely loving your life. And that's what I coach my clients to do. Hope you've enjoyed this little tips. If you need any extra support in terms of your mind health, I would love to help you. There's a few options. So I do one-on-one coaching, and that can be in person. I live in the Northeast, either at my home, the client's home, or online. And if this is an option that you're interested in, just click on that option below. If that's not for you, I do a group coaching program, and this runs every 13 weeks for women, and this is online. There's only 20 spaces for ladies, and it's incredible safe space, high vibe, high energy. And every Sunday night I go into the Facebook group and I do a coaching call on specific subjects to positively reprogram your mind so you can live a life you love. And then finally, I've also put that program into an online program for men and women. So that's Empowered with Men. So it's the same program, all online, and you can work through at your own pace as well. So if you need any support, if you've got any questions, please give me a shout. Have a wonderful day, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Mwah.